you familiar with Lee Pace?
I'm familiar with Lee Pace Majors. Yes, I understand. What?
Lee Pace, he was on Pushing Daisies.
I love Pushing Daisies. Yeah.
He played Ned.
Yeah.
He is in a new movie where he gets to be the star with Jason Sudeikis.
You know, he would start with his eyebrows, and then there'd be some with and appearing, and also those sort of things there. But the top billing goes to these puppies. Caterpillars right here. Okay.
Yeah, he's going to be playing the DeLorean guy, and he's going to be semi-biography.
Yeah, Doc Brown.
Yeah.
No, yeah. So this, I think, is like a true story, right? This is It's a big scandal, cocaine, right? He's trying to get the money to fund his project and all that stuff. Ill-fated DeLorean project here. So
I will be remembered. My car will be remembered.
John is your friend.
Don't do this, John.
No, the trailer looks good. It looks tight and all that stuff. I think it's in a category of like, I may not watch this movie though, but it looks good to me.
I'm on record. I think Lee Pace is a very talented man. I really like him. I like the things he does. Yeah. But I can't not see him in this movie.
Back in the day, the girls loved it. Turn it over.
How the hell did you do that?
I designed it.
You're John DeLorean, aren't you?
Like, I don't think DeLorean guy. I think it's him.
You can't not see Ned, basically.
Yeah.
I feel that way in the Marvel movies.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, don't touch him. He'll come back. Whatever. He's dead forever. Yeah, exactly. I always have that, even through all that makeup half the time. Like, what are we doing? It's crazy.
Some of the scenes, he shines.
You're
right
like, wow,
through.
that's Ned. Yeah.
What are you doing?
But like, at least there's makeup covering him. In this, it's like a Colonel Sanders wig, and I'm like, I know who you are.
Why, hello there. It's me, the Colonel.
I think that's how John DeLorean looked, where he had like the white hair and the real, the not white eyebrows or whatever. That's a classic look that you don't see much anymore.
My uncle has that look.
Okay. You don't always see that. Yeah. So it's nice when it comes out. Usually it's just weird patches all over and the person just falls apart and dies. That's the typical progression.
That's what I'm aiming for. I don't know about you.
That's where I'm going. No, look right here. I got a little other thing. This reminds me in a way. It's not quite the same tone, but there was that Tom Cruise movie. Where he was like, I'm flying the planes though, and there's cocaine all over me, and he's running around doing all that stuff.
Yeah, American Dream or something?
Yeah, something like that.
What's that called?
American,
American Hustle, American Run, American... Fuck.
American Made.
American Made.
Hell yeah. Another movie I did not watch, but I watched the trailer and said, that looks great. So I think I'm in the same ballpark here, where I'm like, oh, we're having fun. We're cutting this, snazzy trailer. People screaming. Are you wearing a wire? Who's she? Are you banging her now? What's going on? All these different, not ensemble. What do they call that? Like, there's a bunch of stuff going on. There's a whole.
It has the same film tone as like Wolf of Wall Street to me.
Yes,
like
exactly.
It feels exactly the same. I wouldn't be surprised if the same guy was
I did see,
director of photography or something.
Yeah, exactly. Like the super real, the candy world of and like probably has interesting ways, because they're like, this movie's just about talking and arguing and like going from place to place. We have to make it interesting and look interesting. And I think that they're.
Oh, they also have drug deals, the mob.
Exactly.
The DeLorean.
It is my great pleasure to present to you the DeLorean motor car.
It's like science fiction or something.
It's the future.
Yeah, but I think they have interesting ways of like communicating those ideals and all that stuff.
Yeah.
We mentioned too, it's the guy from Ant-Man, the bad guy from Ant-Man, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
The Yellow Jacket.
Yeah. And Judy Greer I like.
Yeah, she's
comedian Judy Greer.
Relatively the same.
She's a vampire.
For quite some time.
No, it's actually
now.
weird.
Yeah.
We watched something recently from like 2000-ish time frame, which looks exactly the same.
My first piece of advice is to invest in a really good night cream.
So kudos to Judy Greer.
Cursed to like Jurassic World, same person.
Basically. Yeah. Big Judy Greer fan. Always
Maybe she's a
rooting for her. Yeah. Something supernatural. She's bitten something or been bitten by something, I'm sure.
She bites something or lets something bite her. I'm not sure.
It's a circle. It's a vicious circle. It's the whole thing. Goes on.
I've heard that.
But no, this it's not 70s, whatever time frame, 60s, 70s, but like guys with tucked in shirts and bold, mustaches doing all this dumb. Like, this is a cool period where fun stuff would happen in America.
I'm trying to think when the DeLorean came out.
I don't know.
I guess it was mid 70s.
Maybe, right?
Yeah.
I don't know when the American Made is either, but it feels like that to me.
Yeah,
like
that sounds around the same time.
Wall Street or certain stuff.
That might be 80s. 80s was super cocaine time. This might be 80s for all I know.
It's got cocaine in it.
Yeah.
Any movie with cocaine legally has to take place during the 80s.
Cocaine and candy-colored film.
What is that?
Okay.
What is going on?
I work for the FBI.
You're in the FBI.
You know, like a spy.
That's what you get.
Yeah, it's weird because, like, for some reason in our memories that time frame looks like that to us, and we instantly go.
Well,
like, yeah!
I imagine it's much like silencers sound like because movies have told us that. So I think
Yes.
we've seen movies that are like candy colored.
Yeah.
Like when things were like colored in post, when it's like this was black and white, and we added color. Look
keep-
at Elvis, he's all colored
Just
now.
keep dumping the color in there. Yeah, so it
Yeah.
was like because the movies from that time used an inferior process that exaggerated the saturation.
I think that we've
Now,
lent that to be what it is.
We have to use the same cinematic language to indicate that we're
and
set
it makes
there.
sense because there's a lot
like
of things in movies that we just
Yeah.
we're like, no, that's how it really is, but in real life
Yeah.
it's not like that.
Romans
at all.
aren't like that. And you're like, no, this is the one movie that has accurate Romans. It's like, screw it, get out of
Yeah.
here. And you're like, what? Yeah, exactly. So all that being said, yeah, I'm interested in this. I will thumbs it up, but I'll probably never see the movie.
I'm in a similar court, yeah. Sadly. Yeah. All right, guys, that's our thoughts on this. Let us know in the comments what you thought about it. Don't die on a fire, and we'll see you next time.
If you haven't signed up yet, what are you waiting for?
Hello, internets. I just love watching JustDaggers. If you've enjoyed this video as much as I have, click that subscribe button. Peace out, homies.